What's up, guys? If you're wondering why I'm still wearing the same shirt, it's because I'm recording all of these in a row at the same night. So don't judge. I promise, and that's not that I'm stinky. I just not gonna change shirt every 5 minutes for a different video. Um, so it did go map 5. We have Seattle Surge versus Los Angeles Guerrillas. This is the preseason shows. Just going over like free stuff, just entertainment, right, for the community. So it's map 5 Garrison, and it's get into it. Let's see. So Garrison in Search and Destroy for offense is a very two-lane map. For defense, it's a three-lane map because you can actually get top green control. But if you don't know how to get top green control on offense, then it feels very two-laned, right? It's very difficult to work. There's not much to work with. So it will be interesting to see how all of these offensive rounds go. So number 3 is just hopping up, looking to see if anybody gets into green control. He's just playing his life, not doing a big deal. Number 1 was watching most of the mid push down. Number 4 is looking at just lights and is looking at the P1 contest spot. Number 2 is just chilling. Everybody playing very defensive. Pristini can look at a little bit more. He can start peeking out this doorway, looking to see if anybody's on the contest spot. This is kind of an awful angle from Reese, from Vivid, because if somebody with an assault rifle goes on the catwalk steps, Reese is just a free kill. Just a free kill. And that's another angle for a free kill. I mean, he wasn't playing that as safe as he should have been. I understand he was looking for a first pick, but he kind of exposed himself out in the open too much. And that when he's out in the open like that, a lot of the places where people go on the head glitches on the offensive side, that's where people look. So if you're not in any cover, I don't know what to tell you. It's just not the best positioning. Apathy. Oh, he hops back up. So Apathy's in a very, very scary position where, oh, Looney. Apathy gets a free blood. See, this is where, so that is a moment where the Seattle Surge fucked up, was when Pristini hopped back up. I know that Apathy knew he was there, but in that moment where Looney is going, they should be 3, 2, 1, go, and then Pristini should come around the corner and chow this with Looney. You know what I mean? Now you've just given him Apathy 2 one-on-one gunfights in a very hard position to deal with. Fortunately, Apathy does not turn around to look for Pristini. Octane's in a really good spot. So, honestly, Octane should not chow this. He should wait to see if somebody shoots at the bomb planter, and then he should come around and shoot him in the side. But he's planting 4 bricks. And now, see, like that. See, if they planted safe, if Pristini planted safe right there, that would have been the perfect play, the perfect timing. The person would have, from Bricks Assault, would have shot at Pristini anyways, and then he probably would have not died. And then Octane comes around the corner, gets a free pick. Number 4 is backing down the person top green. Now it's just a free bomb plant. Just play for the angle. Why are we planting so open? They literally just lost that round because of the way they planted. Wow, that is horrifying to watch. Jesus Christ. They really need to get their shit together right there. That's pretty bad. Yeah, communication on that a little bit tough, to say the least. Jesus. That's pretty bad. Vivid gets a free pick. Just Pristine just overchallengeing a little bit too much. Not really. Just throwing too wide of shoulders. Looney trying to work up mid. That's a big kill. That's a big kill by Octane. Because of that kill, Looney is now able to work up the pinch. It's just unfortunate that number 5, Vivid, is there. Oh my god, neither of them hurt each other. Oh. Looney gets the blood. Looney made a really good play, especially because Octane got that pink on the person in the floating tank. Apathy responds back for the trade with Looney, so now we're in a 2v2. So, Assault's in a good power position, right? Unfortunately, he didn't see Gunless cross out of green. That really sucks. That's unfortunate. So, Gunless is also in a very sneak position. So, number 1 and number 4. Oh, Gunless hopped up. Octane could have gotten a free kill right there. That's all fine and dandy. But if I'm Gunless, I wouldn't hop back up right there because they don't know you're through. Like, they had no idea that he got through green. So he could have worked, gone to the floating tank, and could have killed both of these people right now, especially when one of them was weak. I mean, he could have made the perfect play. But instead he backs up. I mean, that's a good nade, and now he's able to back up, so it ended up working out, but I just don't agree with that play. Especially Octane. Octane was really unfortunate. He got really shit timing. Didn't realize that Assault could have gotten through. Now Octane's gonna get free blooded for that. Gunless is in a weird position to deal with this. Bomb is down. Oh, he's not going for the plant. He made a 50-50. Honestly, if there was a little bit more time in the round, I fuck with the 50-50. I like that play. Just not enough time in the round is unfortunate. And by the 50-50, I mean Assault not planting. It's a very 50-50. Like, if he frames where the person's coming from, and it's that low, like, time limit into the round, that person is not going to expect a bomb being, or the person standing on the bomb and not planting. It's a very good 50-50 by Assault. It's just unfortunate he didn't come to check. So he's hard aiming the P5 boxes, just chilling, looking for a first blood. Everybody's playing very slow. We haven't seen any coordinated pushes yet. It's very hard to push on offense because of the person number 6 right here, Assault. Especially when you have a main assault rifle like Assault playing slow on the guide, Heady holding all of the mid push. It's very hard to deal with a push. Very, very difficult to deal with a push. Or very difficult to do a push. Easy to deal with a push. Excuse me. Apathy playing in vents again, just chilling, getting a little overzealous, getting in a good position, but I don't know how I feel about that. So, oh, Pristini got way too greedy right there and should not have chowed that. When you get that lights positioning, that's a good thing, but you should never move past this little box, this little room right here that leads to P1. Apathy made a great flank through the vents. Fortunately, he was not heard. That's only going to trick that's going to work 1 time, 2 times the map, depending on how early you can do it. Maybe when the round count is like 4-4, 5-5. No, I wouldn't risk it on 5-5. But maybe when the round count is 4-4, they would forget that Apathy has done that. And maybe he could try doing it again, but he can't try it any earlier. Otherwise, it will not work. They'll make sure to watch that from now on. There's just nothing for Octane to do. So he's on the P5 boxes looking for a first blood. That's a very, very popular place in hardpoint, but it's really not the best spot to go and search and destroy. We have number 2 getting top green control. Number 4 is coming to help with him. Maybe they're going to double chow something. The second they double chow something, when these two get into engagements, number 1 or number 3 should go to lights and look at this side, because Caution is probably going to look at top green if his teammate's getting shot at and calling out, screaming, "I'm one shot from green." So, number 1's working up. Who is that? Octane. Octane's worked up into lights. This is good. So now, number 4 and number 2 should come into green, look for a pick. Don't see anything, do see something, doesn't matter. If they get into engagements, Octane would then peek out of lights and get a free kill on somebody looking over here. I mean, Pristini's really not in a premium position. This is pretty common for defense. Especially when he's over peeking like that. So that's good. See, let's go back and watch. See if I was right. No, they're pushed up. Pristini, you're too chalked up there without a trophy, man. Even if you have number 4 watching your hop up, that doesn't mean anything. You can hold that by yourself, especially if you have a trophy. So now you're man down, right? You have to send one person green, one person bricks. Typically, this person should be in the back right here. I understand why he's pushed up, so he can still hold the mid push and everything, and then if he needs to, God forbid, he can push into lights and make a God play. Um, but this is very difficult for the side of defense, especially if number 4 is playing scared of getting green control. I understand they don't know if he's pushing into green. I would hold the push out as well. But especially when they get this bomb down, he needs to get green control. And honestly, when you have all this information, all of this going down, Gunless should start going. He shouldn't be waiting for number 3 and number 1 to make the God play and get the first pick and the entry into the round. See, if Gunless had gotten here sooner and realized, okay, the action's going down to B, I need to get to B as fast as I can. Clears top green control, looks top tank, hopefully he gets this kill on Silly. Even if he doesn't get this kill on Silly, he could slide into this corner right here and kill half of the people on the bomb right now. I mean, he could. He really could. Look, gets the free kill. And that's unfortunate. See, but he could have killed this person. He could have ignored top green, he could have hid behind the window. Like in the slit of the doorway in the window, he could have hid behind that and gotten that kill on bomb. That's another opening pick. And then his teammates can help him top green. They can retake the site. Vivid is just... Vivid really needs to take another look at how he plays that bricks. I understand rounds going down, but if anything, if you're going to chow that, you need to slide into the corner or try and shoot them from under the machine, from the laydown spot. You cannot get caught in the open of that area. You will die every time. People are not going to miss their shots on that, especially when there's 4 people alive on the other team. Someone is going to be there. See, this is what I want to watch. So, oh god, dude, just paused moments before disaster. Free kill for assault. So, what needs to happen when they push this, right? When Seattle Surge pushes this, it needs to be 4 people pushing this. 2 people sliding across, 1 person sliding across, baiting the first shots. The second person, an assault rifle, trying to trade out the person shooting the first, which would be assault. Trying to kill assault. So you have your first person to bait. First person to bait. Assault. Excuse me. Second person looking at assault, trying to get the kill. Third person coming behind the assault rifle would be looking towards vents or bricks, or also trying to help team kill or team shoot the person in bricks that got the first blood. And then the fourth person would go on the catwalk steps and would pre-aim bridge and turn around and pre-aim vents. That's the best way to do it without a smoke. But now everybody's backed up, you know, they're gonna play their lives. They got man advantage, you know, they don't really have to do anything, just make them plant and then retake from there. A lot of teams, these teams are very scared of getting green control. And when you get green control on offense, that changes things. Gunless gets a beautiful 2-piece. Apathy flanks through vents again. He didn't wait too many rounds to do it, but it was in the heat of the moment, so it was good timing. You know, with all the gunfire going down, they probably didn't hear the mantle. It was good. Now Octane's in a 1v2. Octane made a very good route. Oh, almost. It was a very good... That 2-piece changed everything. By Gunless. That was a very good 2-piece on him. They shouldn't have double-chowed lights. They should have just played back. I don't know why they did that. See, the triple stack towards green, I like this. You know, Seattle Surge, they're down 1-4. They just gotta do something risky. You know what I mean? Vivid, with a beautiful kill running down mid-map. Because that person, number 5, who's number 5? Oh, wait, excuse me. Who died here? Octane. Octane, if they're 3 hitting top green, Octane needs to... This is like what we talked about on Raid. The episode before this one. So if you... On Raid, right? I said if you're 3 hitting mid on defense, your 4th player needs to watch the ring cross. And if he sees him crossing, he needs to back all the way up and play his life. And I said that on Checkmate too, with who did I say that with? With Crim 6. When Alien and whoever flanked on their defense, they double flanked plane and Crim 6 was back spawn, like you just need to play all the way back spawn. This is another situation like that, where Octane needs to play on the back green tank as safe as possible, as backed up as possible, and he still has a line of sight, holding the push through, but instead he gets picked, so now this leaves Los Angeles Guerrillas open to get their side map control, and it keeps them from pinching in, because now your green pinch is totally pointless. I mean, we'll see how this round goes, but Octane, as long as Octane stays alive, it keeps them even harder pinched. You understand what I'm saying? Like, look, Apathy can now, if he didn't get naded right there, Apathy and Assault could have totally pushed through lights, gotten their spawn control, and that round could have gone totally different, but but because of Octane dying there is what I'm trying to say. Like, Octane should have played on the back green tank. There was no reason for him to be pushed up like he was. He can stay on perfect cover and hold the entire spawn push through on a better head glitch. Just a little bit harder shots to hit, but when you're Octane, why do you care? You know? Props to Seattle Surge for the push, though. Changing the pace of the momentum of the game. I like that. We have another person in Vents. Reese Vivid. 3 kills. Great from him. Now, if you're Vivid, you need to totally reposition and never peek that until the last 30 seconds of the round. Which is what he's doing. So let me explain the setup, right? We have one person in Vents. We have number 5 watching the lights push. We have number 6 watching the mid push down. And we have number 7 watching the green push out. This is as perfect of a setup as you can pretty much get, especially with man down, right? So if you are Vivid, should not be doing this. I fucking hate this. I'm looking at this right now. You are giving up your setup. If you die right here, a lot of things fall apart. This is not what you should be doing. I understand this is a match that nobody really cares about. It's just the preseason. It's not for points or anything. But still, practice makes perfect. Practice how you play. You should not be playing like this. There's no reason for you to peek this. Especially when your teammate has all of mid-map push. Because Gunless, if Gunless is looking right here, Gunless gets a free kill. Their whole setup falls apart. I know, and see how he's worried about that? I know when you are number 6, I have played this game enough to realize that it is hard to watch the whole right side mid push down. But if you stay bricks, and you can watch the right side mid push down, like the push through, right? Like, you're giving up lights control. Like, in all of this time where Reese pushed over to this left box, they could have crossed lights. If their comms are loud, Apathy would not have heard the footsteps, right? If the comms were loud, Apathy wouldn't have heard the footsteps. He wouldn't have known that they got into lights. And then Vivid could have been killed that entire time. Yeah, see, the issue with the pro teams is they don't play S&D. And they haven't gone into all of the situationals. Like, you cannot play this map slow. Especially when you are man down, no one's gonna give you picks at the pro level. No one's gonna give you a free pick. You're playing too slow. You gotta make something happen. Like, Seattle Surge just kind of sat there, doing absolutely nothing, wasting time. Oh, they're doubling Vents this round. They're sending one green. If you've noticed, they always send one green. You should always send one green on defense. 4v4s and 3v3s. 2v2s, you don't have to, but probably even 2v2s. See, that box is just not great to play. It's good in respawn, I guess, but it's not very good in search and destroy. Also, Vivid being on the middle of the bridge that should never be allowed. Octane should just be playing the back green tank again. I don't know why he's trying to push up so much. Like the one round where they 3-hit out of green on their defense, Octane was right here under lights. I don't know what kind of positioning that is. I don't know why you're not just playing on the green tank. You're Octane. You have a god tier shot. Stay back and let your teammates do most of the work and hold the push throughs. Looney gets a huge kill. Huge kill. Pristini gets a huge kill. Oh, this is very sneaky. I like this. I don't like it because he's going to have to mantle up, but I do like it. This is a very weird round. Ah, oh, that's so unfortunate. If Gunless does it. Oh, why are you coming here late? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, no. So I've played 7 years of 1v1s, and I'm a very experienced 1v1 player. So Assault, who is this? Assault came and pushed in to see if Gunless was going to come back and check B-bomb. That's a great play. Check him, see if you can catch him off guard. That's good and all, but you should not be late hitting A. I understand you're taking the 50-50. He's gone top green or gone back spawn to check B. But if you're top green or back spawn to check B, you are easily able to rotate to A and kill him off bomb. There's no reason you should be going A right there, especially when you know he's bricks. You should just plant B and pray to God. A is not the play. I mean, I understand 1v1s are very situational, and you can't, what's it called? Was that the game? Oh, that was very weird. I understand 1v1s are situational, but that was just take it from someone who has played multiple 1v1s throughout the years. That's not how you rotate bomb sites in that kind of a situation. So we have our standard. One satellite holding the push. One bricks, one on the green tank, one in vents. Perfect setup right now. You know what I mean? Game's only a few months out. People haven't played that much. Maybe they don't know how to break it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is scary. Ooh, Apathy gets one, gets back in the vent. That's huge. I just don't understand what Seattle Surge is doing with assault rifles in bottom middle. I understand they're trying to get rid of and back down that guy in the tank. But what's your plan after that? You don't exactly have submachine guns right behind you to run and get bricks control. There's just nothing for him to do. So Seattle's biggest issue was their offenses. They usually got picked on their offenses. They had a hard time dealing with the person in vents. Let me go back. I'm trying to get you the situational. Right here. Right here. So when you're in this position, you're in a 3v4, right? Looney is down. If you're Octane, what you're doing is fine, but you need to have a submachine gun, like Pristini, or who else is alive? Gunless? Where's Gunless? Number 4. These two need to run into bricks and kill the motherfucker in vents when you back assault down. Like he's not gonna give you this kill. So you need to get into bricks, try and kill this guy, have one person look here, or you can just push up to this barrel, don't go around the corner, look in vents, see if you can get the kid in vents. If the kid in vents isn't peeking you, get bricks control. If you are on offense, and this is the typical setup that everybody does, if you get into bricks, the whole setup falls apart. You can flank the guy A, you can flank the guy back green tank, the guy in vents is totally useless, he's not going to be able to get out, don't let him get out to get behind you. The whole setup falls apart. They just never made any plays. They were just kind of they were more scared about dying than they were realizing the importance of getting a kill and getting through bricks to break this setup. That was the main issue. So honestly, if I'm them and they don't want to make a ballsy play off the start, Pristini getting into lights is good because while these two hit down mid map, Pristini can pinch him from lights. That's kind of risky, but it's not bad. Seattle Surge needs to play for bricks control more. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching. This was a really long episode. These are all probably gonna be really long. But if you want to get better at Search and Destroy, I would watch these. I play Search and Destroy pretty much all day, every day. Thank you guys so much. Hit like, subscribe. I'm doing a video for every single Search and Destroy match throughout the entire year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.